We're off on yet another trip around the UK and Ireland in the search for birds to paint.
Over there! So we're going to Derbyshire to see the dipper, Scotland to see the crested tit,
Wales to see black grouse,
Northern Ireland to see the puffin.
Ireland to see little terns. And this time we're going to go to England's capital city in search of London's high-rise residents, the peregrine falcons.
I've got the youngster.
Good morning. Oh, cute.
And I'm going to be painting them back in my studio. We're going to meet our friends Mary McCartney.
I'm going to come over and lick your painting in a minute.
Hello.
Hey. And a musician and art lover, Justin Hawkins from The Darkness.
This is supposed to be photo real.
Is it?
Jimbo, I'm going to be doing some painting too.
We're getting on top of each other a bit now, aren't we?
Ooh, and we do have a laugh, don't we?
Oh, we have a right laugh. I like standing under pylons.
Do you?
That's why I get my electric atmosphere. You know?
We'll also meet a lot of local artists.
Oh, very lovely.
Boom.
So that is me, Jim.
Look at that. And that's me, Nancy.
And a fine selection of feathered and not so feathery friends. Can you do a peregrine falcon?
OK, I've just seen my prey and I'm going to go for it.
Yeah. Go. That's pretty good, actually. That or a squeaky gate. We're going to London to see the peregrine falcons. For the peregrine falcon, I want to give it a really hard stance because it's a very powerful bird. I'm drawing this lightly because when I put the watercolour on, I'm going to rub off the pencil. I'm doing a head study. Peregrine comes from the Latin pilgrim. They're travellers, wanderers, birds that move from place to place. I always thought, when I was a young ornithologist, that the peregrine was the coolest bird because it is the fastest animal on the planet. It goes up to 200 miles an hour, and that is ridiculous. Right, that's the pencil work done. Do you know where in the world we are?
I do. London town.
Well done. The multicultural capital of Great Britain. Do you know how many people live here?
9 million.
You've been doing some
I know.
research, haven't you?
Yeah.
Not only are there 9 million people living here, but there are also peregrine falcons living here. Now, outside of London, they would nest on cliff tops, cliff edges. But here, in London, they nest on the top of tall buildings like that. And I've got it on very good authority that a bit further up west, we'll be able to see a couple.
Should we get the bus?
I've been saving up. I've been saving up, darling. We're going to get a black cab.
Come on! Taxi!
Get in there.
All right, hello.
Up west, please.
It's beautiful here, isn't it?
It is nice, isn't it? Over there is the Charing Cross Hospital. We're here to see the peregrines and to show us where they are. We're going to meet the godmother of peregrines, Natalie. There she is, there. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Looking at the...
Yes,
Peregrines.
you're in luck, actually.
Wow.
I've got one of the parents here sitting right by the nest ledge.
Oh, I can see. Yeah, brilliant. Who's that one, then?
I think it's the female.
Is she nesting there now?
Yes, the youngster is actually sleeping off a lot of adventures. He's been flying for 3 days.
Yeah.
And on the second day, he ended up flying from here all the way to the building over there where you see those big cranes. Then he made the journey back.
And how long's she been there?
Oh, she has been here 3.5 years. She actually comes from the Netherlands, born on a Heineken brewery.
This one?
Yeah, this one here. But the first peregrine actually came from the East Sussex coast.
Oh, really?
She was actually born on a cliff.
Forget the sea.
I'm
Yeah.
going to the smoke.
Yeah,
This is where she wants to be.
yeah.
These peregrines are living up to the names. They're travellers. Well, there's plenty of food. There's lots of pigeons.
Exactly. There's food all year round. They've discovered a fondness for parakeets. It's like they're calling the peregrines, say, catch me, catch me, catch me. Peregrines do catch a lot of... Actually,
What is that?
What is it?
What is it?
that's a pellet that the youngster cast.
Yeah.
And he had eaten parakeet.
Oh, really?
So you see the pellet
That's
is
the
all
green.
green feathers.
Oh, I see.
So they regurgitate pellets like owls.
Yes. I've got the youngster. He's on the nest ledge,
Look
sitting
at
not
Oh
far
yeah,
from
yeah.
Mum.
See, yeah.
So he's preening.
Good morning. Oh, cute.
How many pairs are there in London?
At least 50 pairs
Really?
within the M25. Yeah. This is Peregrine Prime Estate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. And just across the Thames, it's the Wetland Centre.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And they do actually go over to the Wetland Centre
Looking
to
for
hunt.
Dunlin and Knott. That's 2/3 of a mile away.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I reckon we could run that.
I think
in
we could
2
run
minutes.
it. Yeah, I'm going to try and do it as fast as a peregrine.
Thanks, Natalie.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Peregrine.
Natalie. Go.
The main features of the face of a peregrine falcon are that fantastic yellow skin that it's had with no feathers on it around its eyes. Some paints react differently with each other. And the yellow is a strange one because it's like it doesn't want to be friends with other paints. So it doesn't blend as well as you might want it sometimes. Quite a lot about the peregrine falcon is what it sees with its intense eyesight locking in on birds that it's going to attack. It's got nictitating eyelids. It's almost like goggles. A bit like Iron Man. It comes down in front of your face when you're doing like supersonic speeds. That took a lot longer to run here than I thought.
I'm not even out of breath, though.
It's so nice here.
It's beautiful.
Look at these reed beds. Beautiful weather, beautiful surroundings, but it's only going to get better because look there, lingering on the bridge, it's Mary.
Hooray.
Taking snaps.
Hey, guys.
Lovely to see.
Hey.
Let's hug it in, hug it in.
Yeah.
Aw, good to see you.
What a fabulous place, isn't it?
I've never been here.
And you live in
I'm
London.
a Londoner.
Do you like birds?
I love birds. I love art, I love birds, and
That's
I
what
love
we're doing
you,
here.
so...
It's all working out.
Yeah. What have you got in store for us today?
Well, what I thought we might do is do some artwork.
Yeah, and you could take some lovely photos.
Let's do it.
Let's
Come
do
on.
it.
I love
Let's
it.
do it.
Follow me to my painting station. Beneath this rural arbour.
This is the most perfect spot. Are we actually in London?
You won't believe it, would you? It is almost too Disney-esque. What you can hear is a Chetty's warbler.
Oh, yes.
You hear them, but you never see them. So I thought what I'm going to do is paint it really brightly, just absolutely fake colours. I'm just going to go really bright like your hat. So that's a Chetty's, that's a watercolour that I did.
So, Jim, what are you using there?
This is an oil stick.
Nice.
And it's basically oil paint.
Is that
so-
like a posh crayon?
It is a very, very posh crayon.
And very vibrant. We're going
No,
bright
well,
today.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
we were going super bright. That's it.
Yeah, there it goes.
That was an approving warble, actually, giving you encouragement.
Yeah, it's good to do it in the presence of the warbler.
It is really.
That's the title from a prog rock album,
Yeah.
isn't it? In the presence of the warbler.
So how long have you been doing photography?
I have been a photographer for about nearly 30 years, but I specialise in people. If I were going to do birds, I would need to sit quietly in one spot, not talking, which is never going to happen.
Exactly. Can you remember the first photo?
My first professional photo was Helen Mirren.
Ooh.
It was a good one because it had a lot of her character to it, which I kind of like to take portraits a bit like this, sort of just hanging out with
Yeah.
someone.
I think there it is. There it is again. These sticks are really good, and it's really like a cream cake.
Don't say that, because I'll try and eat it.
You know, like,
I'm going to come over and lick your painting in a minute.
you wouldn't want to lick that. That is,
Come and lick it.
yeah. Don't lick that.
That's lovely.
So why don't you pop over and I'll get one of the two.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Let me get you both in. That's good. There we go. I like that you're working from quite a sort of classically illustrated watercolour, and then that gives you the freedom to just go a bit more freestyle.
Go berserk.
now.
I used to do loads of paintings like this, and I really liked it, and I missed doing it, and now I think I'm back on it.
Wow, Jim.
That's it. Okay,
Love it.
let's have a look at it in the bright sunlight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
That's the Chetty's warbler out and about
That's brilliant, Mary,
and not
isn't
lurking and skulking.
Really loved it. It was really very relaxing and
Are you,
enjoyable watching you paint it as well, just sort of seeing if it was going to come together.
I think I deserve a Pims.
Yeah.
Thanks for sitting there and watching and encouraging. I'll leave all this here. The servants can clean that up. It's one of the new ones I got. It's a bit more orange. Yeah, a bit of that. A bit of orange around there. The peregrine falcon bit is quite a bit of a jigsaw. And that nostril there is another piece of amazing design. The whole bird is aerodynamic. It actually turns into a bullet, into an arrow, and the face is up. So it's got these nostrils which lock up to stop the air blowing its lungs up as it's travelling at that sort of speed. And that moustache then blows back in the wind like Sancho Panza at speed on his horse. Right, well, I think I probably better leave that for a bit because it's so easy to mess it up. And I'm liking what the paint has already done. Thank you, paint. Thank you for all your kind thoughts and hard work. But I'm going to leave you for a bit now. Well, here we are at the Tate.
I love the Tate. I love the art. Do you think we're going to see yours?
What, my art in the Tate? Well, you will today, because I'm going to be making a cityscape from a peregrine falcon's point of view with our good friend, the art collector and pop star,
Yes.
Justin Hawkins.
I can't wait to see him.
I know. I think it's good painting with friends because you can catch up You awaken a passion. They've just produced something, they've done something, and that's the great thing. And there he is now, look.
Hi, guys.
Hey!
Hey.
How you doing?
Not
Nice
bad.
to
How are you
see
guys?
you.
Oh, it's been so long.
It's a memento of the day.
A memento.
That's what I was trying to say, yeah. Too many M&Ms. We're going to do a bit of fine art up there on that balcony.
Are you
up
good
there.
with heights?
Yeah, I love heights. I prefer them.
Do you?
Yeah, I get
Too
anxious
low.
when I'm down
Brilliant.
here, you know.
Brilliant.
Up there's better for me,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's 200 foot up.
While you guys are up there, I'm going to check out the gift shop.
Nice.
Good idea.
Enjoy.
Hey, presto, the capital.
This is the city that every other city in the world aspires to be.
This is quite a view, isn't it?
Marvellous. Well, I might have a go at St Paul's, but it seems like it might be a cliche. I think I'm going to focus on the cranes,
Are you?
because I think that's London today.
Yeah.
I'm going to do an oil painting,
Yes.
but the thing is I've never used oils before.
Never?
No, never.
I want to do a collage. So what I have to do first is wet down my paper. I've started already, by the way.
OK, I'm going to start too.
Do you reckon you could do it in half an hour?
I'll do it twice in half an hour.
Right. I've wet the paper down, and I'm putting these acrylic inks on to try and create a kind of sky. When was the last time you painted anything?
Last time I painted anything at all was 10 years ago.
10 years?
10 years ago, yeah. It was a portrait of synthesizer legend Jean-Michel Jarre. And I wanted to make it so that Jean-Michel's eyes followed you around the room, you know, like one of those haunting portraits. I've accidentally got drawn into St Paul's now. It just reminds me of an old Star Wars prop of some sort. I mean, if it rotated and beeped.
Right, I'm going to do some collage on here now, so I'm going to start cutting up some pieces of paper. What I've got is pieces of font from different nations. Oh no! The building's just blown away.
That's the Old Bailey. Do you think that a peregrine falcon might be attracted to that as a podium for nesting? Perhaps that...
That big chimney. There were a pair that were on there. Not there now because of that netting.
I've never actually left the house deliberately to go and look at birds.
Haven't you?
Never done it.
I'm going out to see if I can see a peregrine falcon. You can come along. You have to get up early. And I know you, pop star types,
Yeah.
you like to lie in until noon.
Pop singers don't do anything before noon,
Well,
unless they stay up the night before.
Well, you could stay up all night 'cause it'll be about 5 a.m.
I'll come and have a look.
I've just cut out a peregrine and a starling.
I was going to put a bird in mind, but then actually cranes are birds.
It's true, yeah.
What would you do then if I decided to just paint a huge yellow circle to represent the sun and some rays of light.
Some
coming off it.
sunbeams coming out.
Also yellow, yeah. Should the sun have a smiley face, or would that be?
No, because you've gone too far now. You're making a mockery of the sun now.
Should I go for it?
Yeah, go for it. How does that feel?
Actually, it's what it needed. It's just cheered it up.
I'm going to say that I'm finished.
It's gorgeous.
This is all font. Bit of Chinese, Arabic, all those different languages representing the multicultural aspect of all this out here. And above it, Peregrine is going to catch that and then rip it to pieces and feed Mrs. Peregrine, who should be nearby somewhere.
Yeah. Watching and perhaps feeling aroused by all this.
I don't know, maybe. Do you get aroused when you're...
My partner destroys something, rips
Yeah.
it to pieces, and then presents it to me as food.
Like a Battenberg or something.
Every time. Every time.
How are you getting on? Are you nearly finished?
Um,
I really like that. Do you know what? I really like those lines down the bottom. I like your sketchy approach to it.
it's not supposed to be sketchy. This is supposed to be photo real.
Is it? Well, you've lost out a bit. I like it. I think we've done very well. I think we should be very pleased with ourselves.
We should be smug.
I'm smug, are you?
I came in smug.
And you're
I'll
going to
leave the
leave
same way.
smug. Shall we leave smugly?
Let's do that.
I'm going to do that beak. It's got a kind of bluey purple haze, like Jimi Hendrix. Sometimes you do a painting of a bird and it's in bits and pieces and can look completely abstract to the untrained eye. So I'm just going to give it that kind of shape. I know what it's looking like, and I know what it's going to finish looking like, but if you just came in and saw that halfway through, you might think, oh, I don't get any of it. It's just a bunch of shapes. Right, I'm going to switch to this Chinese brush now. Get it pretty waterlogged. That is a powerful beak. Look at that look on your face. You look really excited.
I am excited.
Right, so we're going to Walthamstow Wetlands. It's the biggest urban wetlands in Europe.
Is it?
We could see a peregrine at any time, so keep them peeled, but we're going to see a lot of other exciting things as well. You grew up round here, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Not far. Chigwell Row.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Walthamstow Wetlands Centre. And you'd never have been here this early in the morning.
No, it would have been
Just getting in
just getting in about now.
from your night shift. Night shift at the nightclub. Listen, can you hear that? Reed warbler. That's good because we're going to do some ringing of
Yes,
the birds.
brilliant. I can't wait.
Do you know what ringing birds
I
is?
do. It tracks the birds.
Correct.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
So this is where the bird ringing happens?
Yeah, this is where it happens. This is where we set up our nets. This is where the birds get caught, and then we extract them, and then we do the ringing process.
Then you ring them so you know where they've been, where they're going.
Exactly. So they get
How
a
big they
special
are.
little ring on their leg
Yeah.
that has a special code, and then on a database we can see, if they've been retrapped and they have this code, we can see where they've come from.
What led you to be a
birder.
a bird netter?
A bird netter, a birder. I've always loved nature, and I've always loved birds as well. I mean, they're just everywhere, and I just think they're so easily overlooked, especially in London. A lot of people tend to be disconnected from birds.
What birds do you think we're going to see today?
I can hear a lot of warblers.
Oh,
Yeah, we have reed warblers, sedge warblers sometimes, white throats. You could be lucky, you can get quite a few birds. In fact, we just caught a kingfisher. Yeah, and it's a female, and the way I know it's a female, they have red lipstick on the bottom, similar to yours.
Love it.
So if you want to go and see that, check it out.
Down it?
That
Yeah,
ringing
yeah.
station straight down.
Thank
Brilliant.
You
That's
so
all right,
Thanks.
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Take care,
Bye.
bye.
Hi.
Hello.
Lyra said you've caught a kingfisher.
We have, yes, we've got a kingfisher.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Get it out of the bag and do the ringing now. Ooh. We put them in these bags just to keep them calm when we bring them back from the nets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. So this bird's now in what we call the ringer's grip. So I'm just holding that bird in a nice little cage in my hand, like so. And we're going to place a uniquely numbered metal ring on the leg. S02E01.
Is this to track them?
Yeah, this will monitor this bird. So
Yeah.
if this bird gets caught or found dead, we can work out where it's come from. Doesn't hurt at all. With these special pliers, just close that down.
Look at the gorgeous colours.
So we're now ready to release her. So would you like to have a go at holding her and releasing her?
Yes.
So right, just spread all of your fingers like so. And I'm going to pop the head in between there.
Yeah.
Then you just gently close that around like so. Now you have her in the ringer's grip. And then when you're ready to release her, turn her over and pop her on your hand.
Okay.
And I'd point her that way and then she'll go towards the stream. So if you just turn and point her that way, turn your hand over,
Okay.
pop her onto your hand, and sometimes they're quite calm, they may sit. Let's just see what she does. Open your hand.
Really?
Yeah, open your hand. See if she sits on your hand. She may just sit there, and she goes.
Oh.
Oh, that was so nice. Oh, emotion.
I can see. How did that feel?
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a first for you, isn't it?
To be honest, we get very blasé and we should every now and again kick ourselves. And this is a lovely moment for me, seeing you like that, because we forget how privileged we are to handle these birds.
I knew I was going to get emotional. That was amazing.
Look, here's some more birds.
Oh.
So these are all caught in the nets.
Yep.
Just now.
Here we go, Pete, you do it.
Yep.
And what have we got here?
So this one is a reed warbler. So although it's no kingfisher, these birds are really cool because
Oh, look, there it is.
this bird here, you will be able to see, it's already got its unique
Yes.
metal ring.
Oh, yeah.
So this bird was most likely ringed last year. This bird that weighs 10, 12 grams has migrated all the way to sub-Saharan Africa to overwinter, and then all the way back here to the same reed bed to breed again. It's AEL8611.
Yeah, that's one of our birds.
So that's one of our birds.
So that one's come back here.
Yeah. So if you bring your hand around like that, so nice, and then you form a little cage, so just make sure the head's up in between those two fingers.
Perfect.
And then release, and off it goes.
Are you going off again?
No, I'm good. I'm holding it together.
I love reed warblers. I think reed warblers are my favourite song.
This is a black cap.
What a fantastic bird.
Beautiful.
These are quite nice to hold. They're a little bit bigger than the
man.
reed warblers.
They've got a great song as well. Let me just take a
Twin.
picture of that black cap's head.
Goodbye. Safe travels.
That was fantastic.
Amazing.
Do you know, it's like one of those days that you're going to remember for
Yeah.
the rest of your life.
Fact.
Totally enjoyed
We
it.
might have to come back.
You're more than
another
welcome.
day. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Take
See
care,
you
bye.
Right, I'm going to do a picture of the black cap that Nancy was holding and set free. There.
When I was younger, of course, I knew the general common birds in the garden, but not the rare ones. You know, I think we definitely need a bird expert to show us.
I think it's brilliant talking to an expert who says, yes, I know where this bird is.
Yeah, definitely. I've learnt so much because, you know, I wouldn't have... Well, hello.
What was that?
That was a bird.
It's been quite a long time since I've been around here, and you've done a fantastic job to make it look like this.
Yeah, isn't it? These are some of the oldest reservoirs on site. They're hand-dug by the Essex farmhands, who didn't know what they were doing with reservoir building, but knew what they were doing with a spade.
How long have you been here?
The wetlands opened to the public in 2017. It was a closed site before that, and obviously it's a reservoir site, so it's an operational site for Thames Water. I mean, we have thousands of visitors. At our peak, we've had over 600,000 people come here in a year.
Pair of Egyptian geese, Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah. They're all paired up for love.
At this time of year, certainly.
Yeah.
It's all about love.
Look.
Go on.
I thought it was a great crested grebe,
No.
but look, it's a gargany, and they're super
way.
rare.
Oh, my word.
I've never seen them. And now here's one here.
I can't believe it.
In London. But you wouldn't really expect that at all, would you?
No, not at all.
I hear you're on the hunt for a peregrine falcon.
Yes.
Yes.
So we do have a couple that hang around in the area.
Really?
We can go and check out where they may be. Can't promise, but let's have a go.
OK, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Peregrine pylon.
If you're going to see a peregrine on the site, it's going to be on this pylon. Oh, look, actually, I'm just going to stop and say I can
Been
see
here.
some remnants of, peregrine breakfast. I'd say that was a pigeon. It'll be really busy at the moment, catching and taking back to the nest. Peregrine has the most varied diet of all the birds in the world. And that's probably because it's also the most widely dispersed across the globe.
Hence why they're called peregrine, which is Latin for traveller, pilgrim.
You are like an encyclopedia.
I know.
Apparently 1 in 5 bird species are eaten by the peregrine, so that's over 2,000 birds.
Well, you can tell that to the peregrine if it turns up.
Can I just say, I've never stood under one of these before.
I like standing under pylons.
Do you?
That's why I get my electric atmosphere, you know.
I love London. Every day is a good day.
Yeah, it is. There's quite a lot of black that I want to put in here because I think it makes it look more dynamic, especially around the eyes. And at this stage, doing something like this, you've got to work pretty quick because you don't really want it to dry out. Birds of prey, falcons, and they always have that kind of fierce-looking scowl on the face, which humans interpret as a fierce scowl because they're angry, determined, and they're going to go and get that prey. So I thought I'd do a big head study, make it dramatic, and do a reflection in its eye. Now you can dry. There you are, Walthamstow wetlands.
Yeah.
Who would have thought You'd see such a massive variety of wild birds in this urban environ.
I would never have thought it, ever.
You wouldn't, would you? Anyway, there's something down here I think you might be interested in.
Oh, look, that's fantastic.
There we are. What can you name? Any of them?
I can definitely see redshank, kingfisher.
We saw a kingfisher at the wetlands centre.
Yeah, and I got to hold the kingfisher and set it free. Heron.
Yeah.
There's a cormorant. A shoveler.
Yes, well done.
Yeah, I'm good.
These were all painted by the artist ATM.
What, like the ATM machine?
Automatic teller machine. That's his real
I
name.
like it.
Anyway, we're going to go and meet him down here in Dalston. There it is, look.
Yeah.
Dalston Curve Garden.
Right in the hustle and bustle of London.
Spot on.
Such a great place. I can't believe it used to be a railway track.
Hello, ATM.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Hello, nice to see you.
We just saw your lovely wall art in Walthamstow.
Oh, that
it's
one, yeah.
amazing.
Birds.
How
It was
long did
nice.
that take?
3 weeks altogether.
Your moniker, where does that come from?
It was Anarchist Troublemakers, and it was a play on ATM machines.
So goldfinches.
They are. A charm of goldfinches.
So there's a little story and a passage going through, isn't
Yeah, I want to get a sense of rhythm, sense of movement. Once I've kind of got the basic composition, I draw it with charcoal on the wall, and then I use a white primer, and then I do the basic drawing either with black, in this case, or with usually a dark brown or something, you know. And then I start to build up the colours and often layer the colours.
Because colour's everything. It just draws you
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
doesn't it, as
Yeah.
well?
So shall we have a go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
but
have a go, yeah. on
I've
that
never
one.
drawn on a wall. I
Yes.
feel yellow, bright
Well, that's a good
bright
start, the yellow.
Ooh, that's lovely.
It's looking good.
It's looking nice and bright and yellow.
Right, we're getting on top of each other a bit now, aren't we? I need to get in there.
Ooh, That looks really lovely. Shall I just fill in those white bits where the yellow are?
What about if we do this?
Ooh, look at that. That looks really good, Jem.
Well, I think that's it. Let's stand back and glance at them.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's have a look.
Look, he's a pointing stick.
Oh, yeah, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Mark, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's excellent.
But it pops out at
Yeah.
you, doesn't it? The
Yeah,
yellow,
definitely,
the
yeah,
red. Lovely.
Definitely, yeah.
We've done what we can do. Now,
yeah, in an hour.
you can fix it all. This is not a flat painting, this is an eyeball. So it's going to want to look a little bit convexed. So I'm going to have to put some shading around the outside of the eye. Normally, the reflection on a bird's eye would be forestry or moorland. In this instance, whilst we're in the city, I want to do the reflection of what this peregrine is going to see, and that is Battersea Power Station, which is where it's nesting. I'm not bothered about it looking too finely tuned and detailed, this, because it's just a reflection in its eye. As long as it looks somewhere near like what it is, I've done my job. Look at that. Battersea Power Station at 5 a.m.
Oh, it's so early. I need a coffee. Do they sell coffee in there? No.
Not yet, they don't.
Very
know.
beautiful, iconic building.
It is my favourite building in the world. Designed by Gilbert Scott, who also designed the Tate Modern and Red Telephone Box. Well, that is fantastic.
He's a very good designer.
And it's also home to the 2 most famous peregrines in the world. And we're going to have a look at them with our good friend Justin Hawkins, who'll be hawking and maybe falconing.
That is so
That
good.
was a play on words,
That was amazing.
incidentally.
I can't believe it. That was so good.
I want it to be almost entirely black down the bottom, which is where there won't be any light on the bird's eye, so it's not going to be within the reflection. So I should probably start thinking about getting some black in there pretty quick so it blends in. Okay, I want this eye to look a bit more convexed. So I'm going to bring the black round. In fact, just follow that round. And let it kind of fade in. So I've just got those chimneys. And there we are, the peregrine falcon, with Battersea Power Station reflected in its eye, which is where we'll hopefully see the peregrine falcon. Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
You all right? Nice to see you.
Have you seen any?
I saw one
Yeah.
on that ledge up there facing the other way.
On the left-hand side of the chimney, goes straight
Oh,
down.
see it.
I can see him.
How cool is that? It's like you
Really
arranged it
cool.
for us.
Because, look, Hawkins,
Which is derived
arranged
from
this?
falconry.
yeah?
So I knew I'd see one because it's in my blood, you know.
Oh, that was
Is
brilliant.
that a mating call or is that just a good morning?
I think it's a pigeon.
Yeah.
I saw some feathers. Look, it's 2 iconic birds on an iconic building. That's
Peregrine?
amazing, look, and they're really like, they're just either side, like
brilliant.
sentinels. Here, have a look.
Check it out.
I'm going to get you a pair of binoculars for Christmas.
Oh, yes.
But it may just be 2 toilet rolls sellotape together.
Be an upgrade on my current set. It's brilliant. They're like living gargoyles, aren't they?
Yeah, Lady Gargoyles. That is fantastic. The King and Queen of Peregrines in London.
Jim, we've conquered. We've
I know.
come.
Yeah.
There you are, one of my favourite buildings, 2 of my favourite birds, and 3 of my favourite people!
Yay! Woo!
Yay! You've included yourself in that list of favourite people.
That's true. Hello, Jim.
Whoa, hello.
Have you finished this eye that
Yeah.
I've been thinking about? Wow.
There it is, the peregrine falcon
That's
with
amazing.
the surprise in the eye.
Where we've just been, Battersea Power Station.
That's it.
If the falcon saw this, be very happy.
Do you think it would recognise itself?
Yeah. Well done, Jimbo. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. I'm really happy with it. It's worked really well, and I think if you stand back at a distance, it just looks like a vague reflection in the bird's eye. Then the closer you get, you suddenly realise, oh, it's Battersea Power Station. Look at that. An icon within an icon within an icon.
You're an icon.
You're an icon. I'm an eyesore.
Pardon?
Be careful how you say that. Let's go shopping.